So, welcome everybody. As the title suggests, this is an update to HMS Queen Elizabeth Deployment. As we can see here, this is obviously HMS Queen Elizabeth, and behind her is the Type 23 frigate HMS Lancaster. She's got her Merlin helicopters on. The F-35s will join her when she leaves port. As far as the up-to-date information goes, HMS Kent, HMS Richmond and HMS Diamond are all out in the channel waiting for HMS Queen Elizabeth. This information is provided by Marine Traffic, and most of the information is no more than 2 hours old. So they're out there and they're waiting for the Grey Lady, Queen Elizabeth. The only one I can't find at the minute via such sources as Marine Traffic and Vessel Finder is HMS Defender. Currently it says she's still in Portsmouth. Whether that's correct or not, who knows. She may be bringing up the back of HMS Queen Elizabeth and making sure she leaves port safely. Other information, on a bit of a side note, is HMS Prince of Wales is also out there with HMS Diamond, presumably seeing her sister ship off. Oh, and before I forget, these images you are seeing now are from HMS Warrior webcam. I want to make it plain to everybody that these images are not my own. These are from HMS Warrior webcam. As we can see, not the best day for her to set sail, but I'm sure you'll join me in wishing all the gentlemen and women of our service a happy and safe voyage throughout the deployment. So, just a little bit more information. So, like I say, I'm seeing here HMS Richmond. Position was received by Marine Traffic was 2 hours and 5 minutes ago. She's in the English Channel, as well as the other ships I had mentioned. The departure, if anybody's interested, I'll go through the departure times of the ships. Sorry, I'm just a bit. I did have them up. She's due to leave and this information is from the Royal Navy website. So, we'll start from the beginning. HMS Diamond departed Portsmouth Harbour at 8 o'clock this morning. HMS Defender departed at 10 o'clock. So obviously, as we can see now, a little bit of error in the information I gave you about HMS Defender from Marine Traffic. She isn't in Portsmouth, she has departed as well. So that confirms that all the ships from Portsmouth that were in the carrier strike group are out in the channel, waiting the HMS Queen Elizabeth. So HMS Defender left at 10 o'clock, HMS Kent left at 12 o'clock. HMS Queen Elizabeth is due to depart at 15:45. So from there she'll go and meet up with the rest of her carrier strike group from other nations. So this includes the Dutch frigate HMS Everston, the USS the Sutherlands, reports, as mentioned in the previous video, at least one frigate from the Royal Australian Navy and a number of vessels from the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force. Yet again, I want to make it clear that every ship from every nation of this carrier strike group is going to join HMS Queen Elizabeth before they enter the South China Sea. So she'll have full protection from a number of allies across the world before she embarks the South China Sea. I'll be bringing more updates as I get them. I'm constantly on the lookout for updates, because to me this is a major milestone for the ship. This is one deployment where she could encounter trouble. One of many, I imagine. But as well, as I just remember this, in recent times there were 7 Russian warships in the English Channel. This was on the 19th of April. So this was about 2 weeks ago. I am under no illusions that other nations are watching this deployment, including Russia. At the same time as these Russian warships passed through the English Channel, no doubt keeping an eye on HMS Queen Elizabeth, an Algerian submarine was on the surface going past the UK as it would travel back to its North African home. So I'm going to stop talking for a little bit and just let you enjoy the images from Portsmouth Harbour. Sorry about that. just going to throw in a little bit more information while I think about this. HMS Lancaster, who is berthed behind HMS Queen Elizabeth, hopefully the webcam will move to her. She returned back on the 31st of March, and it was her first deployment to the Arctic in 2021. She was on operations with the Norwegian Navy. And they were training with F-16s. I'm sorry about this, sometimes the webcam does go down. Let's get back up there. So, thank you for joining the live stream. Please don't be afraid to comment through the live streams. As I mentioned before, there will be more updates about HMS Queen Elizabeth's update. Look at that, perfect timing to end the video. She's absolutely a beautiful warship. If anybody has ever had the privilege to go on a harbour tour while she's in port, you'll know how privileged you are. But yes, she is just to recap, she is due to leave port at 15:45. All her escorts are in the channel as we speak. HMS Diamond left at 8 o'clock this morning. HMS Defender left at 10 o'clock. HMS Kent left at 12 o'clock. And HMS Richmond is out there as well. So I assume she's just waiting for her window to leave the port. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and click the notification bell to receive more updates about the Royal Navy. I follow them very closely, especially the movements of HMS Prince of Wales and HMS Queen Elizabeth. So I hope you all will join with me in wishing the men and women of the Royal Navy and the Royal Air Force a happy and safe voyage.